We're following up on a looming crisis at the border involving people legally crossing to claim asylum. The money to shelter and transport them is running out.
If funding does dry up for counties and nonprofits, it could lead to hundreds of migrants every day being released onto the streets in cities across the state. As Morgan Lowe reports, Congress remains at a standstill.
On the plus side, it does seem like our elected leaders understand that this is a big problem, but they are miles apart on how to fix it. Meantime, we could be about 2 weeks away from seeing hundreds of asylum seekers dumped onto our streets every day. Right now, nonprofits like this one in Tucson take in hundreds of people every day. They get food, shelter, and medical care. And within 48 hours, they are sent out of state to live with their asylum sponsors or family members. But the federal funding for these programs could dry up by the end of the month. Today at the border, Democratic Congressman Ruben Gallego blamed extremists for blocking a bipartisan bill that would have funded border security, humanitarian relief, and reforms to the asylum process.
But less than 1 day after this bill was announced, extremists in Congress and across the country quickly mobilized to block the package. Not because it was a bad bill, not because the bill didn't do everything they wanted in the package, not because the bill didn't do enough, but because of just pure politics.
Gallego also said that the Biden administration does have money to continue funding these asylum shelters, but that it is tied up in red tape. We were unable to confirm that this afternoon. But we also spoke to Republican Congressman Juan Ciscomani. He says he's also worried about asylum seekers flooding the street. But when he was asked if he supported funding these asylum shelters, he said the answer is just not letting asylum seekers into the U.S. in the first place.
The best way that we can eliminate the potential of street releases of hundreds or even thousands of people in our own streets is to stop the entry from these people into the country by enforcing our current immigration laws.
The problem with that answer is these people are here legally. The current asylum law allows people to come into the country, claim asylum, and then wait for their hearing, which right now could take 3 years. If members of Congress like Juan Ciscomani don't like that law, they have the authority to change it. And at this point, they have not done that. Meantime, Governor Katie Hobbs today reiterated that it's the federal government's responsibility to fix this, but she is working to come up with a backup plan. I'm Morgan Lowe for Arizona's Family Investigates.
Our easy